Hi! Today on Araw-Araw Filipino, we will continue to learn adverbs of time with a focus on the present. Let us begin by learning adverbs for the present, pang-abay para sa kasalukuyan. Adverbs pang-abay, for the, para sa, present, kasalukuyan. Here are our first set of adverbs. Today, ngayon. This morning, ngayong umaga. This afternoon, ngayong hapon. And this evening, ngayong gabi. Or tonight is also ngayong gabi. Let us use those adverbs in an example conversation. We have visitors today. May mga bisita tayo ngayon. We, tayo. Have, may. Visitors, mga bisita. And our adverb, today, ngayon. When? Is it this morning? Kailan? Ngayong umaga ba? When? Kailan? This morning? Ngayong umaga. And the word ba is there because in Filipino, when we are asking a question that is answerable by yes or no, we tend to put ba. But you can also omit it and it will sound perfectly fine. No, this afternoon. Hindi. Ngayong hapon. No, hindi. This afternoon, ngayong hapon. Or maybe tonight. O baka ngayong gabi. Or o. Maybe, baka. Tonight, ngayong gabi. Here are some more adverbs for the present or pang-abay para sa kasalukuyan. Now is also ngayon. Right now, ngayon na. As of now, sa ngayon. And last, at the moment is also sa ngayon. Next, let us use the new adverbs in a conversation. They are on the train now. Nasa tren na sila ngayon. They, sila. On the, nasa. Train, tren. Our adverb now, ngayon. What about that word na which came after tren? Na in English is already. So the Filipino version is actually, they are already on the train now. Nasa tren na sila ngayon. Are we picking them up? Susunduin natin sila? We, natin. Picking up, susunduin. Them, sila. Yes, right now. Oo, ngayon na. Yes, oo. Right now, ngayon na. It is at Central Station at the moment. Nasa Central Station ito sa ngayon, meaning the train is at Central Station. It, ito. At, nasa. At the moment, sa ngayon. You have seen here different pronouns such as they, sila. We, natin. Them, sila. If you want more lessons on Filipino pronouns, I will put the link in the description below. Here is another set of adverbs for the present or pang-abay para sa kasalukuyan. Currently, kasalukuyan. At present, sa kasalukuyan. Nowadays, ngayong mga araw na ito. So, it also means these days, ngayong mga araw na ito. And as we speak, habang nag-uusap tayo or habang nag-uusap kami. Here is an example conversation. Tina is currently out. Kasalukuyang nasa labas si Tina. Currently, kasalukuyan. We added the letter G at the end because it just helps us to connect it better to the next word. Kasalukuyang nasa. Out, nasa labas. Si Tina. Remember that when we refer to a person by name, we add the word si in front of the name. At present, she is at the grocery. Sa kasalukuyan, nasa grocery siya. At isa, present, kasalukuyan. She, siya. At the, nasa. Here is another conversation. Nowadays, we are always looking at the phone. Ngayong mga araw na ito, palagi tayong nakatingin sa phone. Nowadays is quite a mouthful in Filipino. Ngayong mga araw na ito. We, tayo. And we added an ng to connect it better to the next word. Always, palagi. Looking, nakatingin. At the, sa. Even as we speak, we are busy with our phone. Kahit habang nag-uusap tayo, abala tayo sa phone natin. Even, kahit, as we speak, habang nag-uusap tayo. We, tayo. Busy, abala. With, sa. Our, natin. The adverbs that consist of more than one word are actually called adverbial phrases, mga pariralang pang-abay. Again, adverb is pang-abay, phrases, mga parirala. Let us learn some more adverbial phrases, but let's start with a root word. Hour is oras. We can form the following phrases from this. At this hour, ngayong oras na ito. Within this hour, sa loob ng oras na ito. Within an hour, sa loob ng isang oras. To form more adverbial phrases, here are some measures of time or sukat ng oras. Measures, sukat, of, ng, time, oras. Again, hour is oras, day is araw, week, linggo, month, buwan, year, taon, and decade, dekada. See if you can form more adverbial phrases out of these words. Use it for your practice. So that is our lesson for today. I hope you found it useful. And for your homework, as usual, write and talk about actions or events at the present time or day using the Filipino language. Have fun! I hope you can join us again next time on Araw-Araw Filipino. Thank you. Salamat po. Now, a few words from my son, Max.
Thought this video was cool? Watch the next one and like and subscribe to the channel too if you haven't yet.
Bye-bye!
Bye!